everyone, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. So today you might notice it's a little bit different than what you're used to seeing, and that's because it is. I am in Logan in my apartment, but I needed to make this video, so here we go. So today's video, I wanted to show you how to use Goodreads. Now Goodreads is the coolest thing on earth. It's so awesome. We use it at the library all the time. Every single day we use Goodreads. It helps us categorize books, it helps us learn if we need to add more books to a series, it gives us ratings, we get reviews. Anyway, it's awesome. So I wanted to show you how you can use it yourself. It's an app and you can also get the website, but it's awesome. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright everyone, this is Goodreads.com. This is our main page. So this is what it looks like. I already have an account, but for this video we're just going to start a new one. So what you're going to do is you're just going to type your full name in right there, and then add an email and a password. Alright, so this page is just asking you if you want to sign into any of your other accounts, to find friends. I'm just going to skip this step for now. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. Okay, so this page is a reading goal for you that Goodreads has. You can put in as many books as you want. I'm just going to put 20 for fun, and then you can just take the challenge and it'll keep track of the books for you. Okay, so now that we've done that, this is somewhere you can just choose all of your favorite genres, and then once you choose them, you can see books from these genres on your feed. I'm just going to go through and pick a few that I like, and then you just hit continue, and it will give you recommendations on those books on your main feed. Okay, so this page is just somewhere where you can rate books that you've already read. That way Goodreads can get a little bit more information about the books that you like and the books that you read. So this is the Goodreads home page. This has all of your book recommendations and all the books you're currently reading or the ones that you want to read. It's got your reading challenge progress. This just has all of your feed from your friends, from books that you like, stuff like that. So if you go to the top right corner, this is your profile section. It just has a bunch of links for you to go to, but if we go to the profile link, this will take you to your personal Goodreads account. Okay, so this is your account. This will keep all of your books that you've read, if you've logged them, and all the books you want to read, friends' books, stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search one of my favorite books ever, that is Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. So now we're at this page. This is the main page for the book. This will tell you all of the information. It'll tell you if it's a series. It'll tell you information about the author. It also will give you a little synopsis about the book. It'll tell you what people categorize it as. It has reviews and the ratings for the book. So now if you go over here to this green drop bar, it gives you options to pick about this book. Since I've already read it, I'm going to hit read. And then this little box will come up and you can rate the book. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 stars. You can write a review. You can write anything you want about this book. You can put when you started it, when you finished it, stuff like that. And then you can save it and it will save to your account and be visible for people to see. Okay, so now it says read, and if you go back to your profile, it will show up and you'll be able to see it, and you can keep it for reference just in case you forget if you read the book or not. Goodreads will keep it there for you. Okay, now we're going to go back to the home page, and then we're going to go to the Browse drop-down bar, and this has a whole bunch of different links of cool stuff for you, but today we're going to go to lists. And as I click on that, a whole bunch of lists come up. These can be made by Goodreads, they can be made by other readers. There's just a ton of cool lists for you to look at if you need recommendations for books or anything like that. Alright, so now I'm just going to click on this first list that comes up. It's called Books That Everyone Should Read at Least Once. And then it has this list for you. You can go and look and see all these books. These are the most popular books that people have voted for. Um, and if you go over to the side, there's that want to read green box. If you click on that, it will save that to your account. And then if you go back over to your profile, it will show up and it will be there for you to keep track of it and for other people to see that you have read this or that you want to read it. Okay, now we're back at the home page and I'm going to search up Garland Public Library, and nothing really comes up, but that's because Garland Public Library is not a book, so I'm going to click on people and then we show up. So if you click on that, it will take you to our personal library Goodreads account, and you can either follow us or you can add us as a friend, whatever works. But on here we have all of our personalized reading lists or our staff reading lists, just a whole bunch of books that we're reading as a library or that we're reading personally. We put these on here for you guys. So each staff member has their own bookshelf that they can add their own books to. So I'm going to click on mine, and this is going to get you to all of the books that I've read, or at least all of the books that I've logged onto this account, and the rating that I've gave them, and if they have a review or not. I usually don't write reviews. I'm not that good with words, but I do rate them. You can also click on our currently reading tab, and that will take you to our list of all the books that we are currently reading as a library, whether that be books that Tate is reading, books that I'm reading, or books that Carly's reading. All of the books that we're reading as a staff will be there. Okay, well that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, let us know, and we will see you next week.